Alrighty, Jeff. All right, I lowered the volume on the phone, but you should hear me well right now. All right, Jeff. We are at Hollow Hills right now, and this is a par four, first hole. All right, first thing we're gonna do is let me see. I have 84% ball right now. I got the Hollow Hills ball, but I'm not gonna use that ball. Reason being is, and I'll show you. You know how much I am into swing zone. It's got 7% swing zone, which is average. Which is actually like right average. You want at least like about, as I've always said, about 8%. But I'm gonna look for a ball. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a wind pin because the wind is blowing at 20 to 25 miles per hour for this tournament, the ultimate tournament. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use probably an 82% ball, and I may use my Sedgefield because look at the swing zone on this, 11%. So what I'm gonna do is we'll use that, and I'm gonna use a wind pin, and I think let me see. I'm gonna use because I have like so many of these. This one right over here, and I think it's 7%. Let me see. Let me see how much will that. Oh, 1.9. That's too. I'm not gonna use. You know what? Let me use. Oh no, that's. I didn't pick that ball. Where's that ball again? Where's my? I didn't select it. Let me see. 2.3. That's not what I like. Let me see. It's too much of a wind. Too much resistance. I don't want that much resistance if I'm using this ball. I can use a green pin. That'll make it 2.7. I think that's good. Let me see what I have for 81% ball. I want to go for 81% and use Dragonfly is what? That's 82%. I need some 81% balls. That's what I need. 82. Black Widow's 81%. You know what, Jeff? I'm going to use my Black Widow. It's got 9% swing zone, which is good. I could actually increase the swing zone too if I want. And I think I'm going to because this is the finals. And I want to finish high. I want to place high in this tournament. It'd be great if I could finish like in the top 10. So I'm going to use this one with, let me see, 5% win. I think that's good. 2.9. I think that's adequate. What if I, let me see, go with this. Will that be too much if I use this? I need if they have, it is too much. Ball pen. I need to find, that's 7% as well. I have a lot of these wind pins. I don't want to use my gold. I think that's it, man. That's all the wind pins I think I have. Okay, so I have to select either from 5%. All right. I wish I had more of these. The white ones. Maybe I may use that one, actually. You know what? Yeah, Jeff, I'm very selective right now. Let me see what I have for 80. I don't think I have really for 80%. This is 80%. What about this double? No, it's too much power. I'm not looking for 10% power. 9%. I'm gonna go with the Guardian, I think. I'm doing the Guardian, Jeff. Then I'm gonna use that up, and I'm gonna use my. I'll use this pin. Fuck it. Use this. That's it. What's the swing zone? I think the swing zone said 9%. All right, I'm also gonna add. I'm gonna add on to that because I really want to be dead on my shots today. So I'm gonna get one of my green swing zone pins right here. Okay, and that's it. All right, now Jeff, hold on. Let me get my. I gotta pull up my grid over here. The red and the right here. Here we go. Yeah. What we're gonna do right now, Jeff, is lay up for Bigfoot. Full backspin. I'm using Fusion. I think that's good, bro. Let's see. I go a little bit back. That's it. Fine. That's good. All right. All right. Let me see. I got this set up for Pegasus because I was just doing some head-to-head side hustle. So we'll switch over to Bigfoot. Looks like I have like a southwesterly wind. So I do have some headwind. So I want to see. Well, let me see. Yeah, I think I'll make it. 2 point. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Now, we'll straighten out this. So it's less tweaking that you have to do at the very end. So, because I have this, I do have a headwind, somewhat. What I want to do is I still want to position this right at the hole. You see the end of my blue line? Right at the hole. If I had a tailwind, let's say if I had a really true tailwind, I would probably, like at 2.7 miles per hour, I would set up like this, the way it is right now. But since I do have a headwind, I'm going to go up this much. And through my experience, from where it is right now, I'm going to have to give it a little bit of topspin at the very end, which is fine. Okay, now, let's start putting some calculations in. Let's open this up. We have Bigfoot. The wind is at 2.7 miles per hour. I adjust the wind meter to there. Perfect. All right. And now we're going to do our rings from Max. Howell Hills is you can see the rings perfectly. It's that's the one thing I like about this course. So what I'm going to do is, see the very top of my ring, Jeff? I'm setting it up with the yellow line. I'm going to use that to measure, okay? I want my pin to be even with the line as it is right now. And now, I'm a little bit off as you see from my thing, but then I'm going, from my shot, but I'm going to adjust it when I bring it back. All right, here we go. It's almost, let me see, it's at 3.9. All right, 1, 2, 3.9. So I'm going to put 3.9. So my adjustment is going to be 2.31. Put this right over here. And let's move this back. Let's get this like right in line with everything, so that there will be very minor tweaking. I think that's good enough. Everything is all straight. Perfect. We'll zoom all the way out. And now we're going to go horizontal. We're going to do our top spin. Remember, try not to twist when you go in. Try not to twist. Okay, I just want to pull this up a bit because, I want to see. This, as you play, as you get experience, you're going to see exactly like how, how the ball's going to bounce and stuff. As you see, my hole is slightly above the yellow line, so it's just a slight incline. Not really much to be concerned about. Let me see. Let me do this so I can get a really... Okay. The way I see it right now, Jeff, I think I'm good like that. I think I'm good. I don't think I need to put any topspin on it. Maybe just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I think just a little bit, just a little bit. I think the ball's gonna hit just right over here, then jump. Okay. All right, I think I'm content with that. Now we're gonna do our side spin. Remember, we want to put the shield, the shield where it shows the flag. Want that right in the middle of that blue ray, and look at the hole. It's right in the middle of that blue, so it's perfectly lined up. Now, you see this over here, the one that's going left to right. Now we have to position that, to line that up. Now you see the hole. The hole is just slightly leaning towards the left. So there's like a little pitch right there. So what I'm going to do is make this go just a little bit to the right. Just a little bit, not much. To the right of the pin. And I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. A little more to the right, as you can see. Okay. That's it. Everything is all done. We have our calculations. We know what we know the adjustment has to be 2.31. So let's go true north. Let's go north with this. Great. See that vertical line at the wind indicator? That's like a perfect tool. So it gets your arrow, straight. All right, so we're doing 2.31, Jeff. So we want to be like right in this. You see where my tick marks are? There's like two sets of tick marks from the yellow line, ones that go above it and ones that go below. I always use the ones that go below. If I were you to use the ones that were going above, I would adjust this up like this. But I like to set it lower. Very rarely I use the top one. It all depends on, like, on what the adjustment is. If it's more than 5, if it's 6 or more, at times I may use the top one. All right. So we want 2.31. So the bottom tick mark's got to be adjusted because we always pull through that big circle. Okay, the solid circle. We always pull through that. So that's 1, where the ball's gonna land. 2, right where the yellow line is, and then it's going to be 3 where the other ring is. So it's going to be between there and there. So that's where I'm going to set up my tick marks. And I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger. That's fine. And then I'll adjust my tick marks. Always check your wind indicator. It's always pointing north. Because as you do some tweaking, there could be a possibility of twisting. And it looks fine to me. It looks close. Let's move this. I would say about close to 160. Will be up a little bit less. Let's go 157. There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. 2.31. Here we go. I think. Ooh. Let me see. We want to get close to the middle as possible. At times it's going to be tough there. So let me see. 2.31. Just a little bit. Okay. Right there. At times, it's going to be tough getting exactly where you want it. I think that's good enough. I'm going to go right there, Jeff. That's fine. Here we go. Good. I got the ultimate shot. Let's see where this ends up. Ah, fuck. Too long, man. Ugh. I fucked up on that one of them. I think I should never added that top spin. And even so, I should have pulled back a little bit. 8.811 is not what I like. But that's basically what you got to do, Jeff. I think I'm going to replay this. So I'm going to send this video to you right now.